and welcome back to my channel, Megan Victoria. If you have not done so, please hit that subscribe button. Now, on to today's makeup. So, if you guys don't know, like I'm sure you do, but if you don't, there's a beauty guru here on YouTube named Eman, and she is unreal. She is so amazing. She makes makeup so effortless and just beautiful, and she does really amazing celebrity makeup looks and just really beautiful, like everyday glam, like simple but effective looks. And she did this one yesterday, this like beautiful winter glam, and I was literally like, oh my god, I have to recreate it. Like, I just fell in love with it. There was something so simple but elegant and luxurious about it, and I just loved it. This is so different than my usual looks. As you guys know, I'm always like peachy and bronzy and everything, but I just thought this like burgundy plummy lip was just so good, and then just making the eyes really simple, and then really playing up these like rosy cheeks, which like a lot of people don't do anymore. Like, everyone is so anti-blush, and even if we are, it's like peachy and light and everything's glowy and dewy and like bronzy, but to really play up that like flushed, like I just came in from the cold kind of vibe, I just love it. So if you guys need to follow Eman, everything's gonna be listed down below so you can do so. But oh my god, guys, I'm so excited to get into this video. I'm so in love with this look, and I really hope you enjoy. But all that said, thank you, Eman, so much for always inspiring me and for inspiring this look especially. So before I begin, I just want to let you know I have been doing all my videos on Instagram Live and then uploading them to YouTube. So if you see me look back and forth and there's like a little bit of like, who is she talking to? I'm still talking to you guys, so I really like this kind of like hangout vibe, and I've been, you know, digging it, and you guys seem to be really liking it too. Without further ado, let's get this video started. Alright, we're live here, Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is get started with some prepping and priming of our skin, because we just got out of the shower and it is dry AF. So I'm just using my Rose Hip Derma E oil. And oh my god, this feels so good. And I'm just gonna rub this into my face. Hey everyone, how's it going? Oh, this feels so good. Okay, and this is why you don't rub oil into your face. See how red my face gets? It's like so ridiculous. So don't rub oil into your face. You should pat it, but it just feels kind of good to like massage your face, get like the blood circulating. It kind of plumps your face at the same time. I don't know, it just feels good and I like doing it. So for foundation today, I'm kind of going between the two. I think we're gonna mix our Pur Bare All with a little bit of our Ultra HD, just because I have no fake tan on right now, so I'm really pale. So this is usually the shade I use when I do have a little bit more of a tan. So we're gonna go in with this first. So I'll just do a tiny bit more than the like red parts of the face where I kind of want like a little bit more color coverage per se, and then we're gonna grab our Pur Bare It All. If I can open it. Why can't I open it? Oh, because I have oil on my hands. That makes sense. Can we just not? Wow. Okay, there we go, got it. Oh, and a lot came out, so good. We're just gonna use this and we'll just kind of dot. So then I'm just gonna take my 203 Eve Pearl brush. We're gonna work that in. And I'm not going for like anything too glam or too high coverage today, so I'm just working this in nicely. So that's a nice like light amount of coverage. It's enough to cover, but I can still see my freckles peeking through. I can still see whatever the heck that is. We'll deal with that little guy. But we can like, you know, we got a little bit of coverage. It's a good thing. So now, let's see. I think we can just go straight into color correcting and concealing. So we're just gonna take our Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer. Mine looks like shit. I've really been enjoying playing with a brush lately, and I always use my fingers, so that's kind of like fun. So I'm just gonna go under the eyes with my Salmon Concealer, do a little color correcting. So we got our little Salmon Concealer. My face is so red, I can like feel the redness coming through the foundation. You guys are probably going, it looks orange. That's just because it's yellow foundation mixed with red face and it equals orange. Okay, so I'm going to take some LA Girl Pro Conceal, and we're just going to apply this right under the eyes. Not even like that much today, like we're not striping our faces. I have a look in mind. I'm really excited. If you guys know Eman, she's a like makeup artist and YouTuber, and she's like amazing and unreal, and she's one of my hugest inspirations. And she posted this like winter glam makeup, and I was literally like, I'm obsessed. So I have to recreate it. So I'm going to be doing that today as well. Okay, so got a little bit of concealer on, just blend it in with our sponge. And I'm not really trying to like do that whole like Anastasia contour thing. Like, you know, we're just keeping everything pretty light and natural today. Like, I call these looks like the simple yet effective. Like, they're glam, but they definitely don't take like a ton of effort. They don't take a ton of time. On top, we're gonna just take some It Cosmetics Bye Bye Undereye concealer. If you notice, I always grab from the side of the tube because I'm broke. So I gotta just kind of do it like this. And then I like to apply this because it's so brightening. I apply it kind of where that orbital bone is. So you can kind of just like tap it along kind of the eye bone. So if you feel your face, you'll feel exactly where it is. And then that just is going to bounce back light in the place where we naturally have like a physical decrease in our eyes, if that makes sense. So you're kind of putting the highlight where your eyes kind of recede. And that's just really going to help everything kind of bounce back light. And your under eyes are going to look so much brighter. See, I can give tips. I can be somewhat helpful. A little bit. I just like this because it gives me like a little bit of an all over bronze as well as like some quote unquote like contouring. So just like this little bit is all you need. And then we're gonna go grab a brush and blend this in. But yeah, this will just give you kind of that all over bronze, a little bit of chisel, but you're not trying to go for like a snatched look today. My chair is so squeaky, I know, damn it, you guys can't hear it. Okay, screw it, we're gonna stand because I'm short and I don't think it'll affect anything. There, no squeaky chair. I'm gonna just stand. I only did my ass today at the gym. I didn't actually do legs, so you know what? We're just gonna get a little workout in. Ba, 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 ba. We're going to use some Benefit Hoola bronzer just to kind of set that contour in place. I can never say contour properly. I'm always like contour. I just feel fancy when I say it. I'm just going to use a little bit of, so see how it's a very soft contour, like nothing's crazy. So all I want to do is clean up the contour like the tiniest bit. And to do that, I'm going to just take a flat foundation brush, pick up some powder, dust on the back of my hand because I just want a little bit, and just kind of like erase if it got like a little too low. And that just kind of keeps it in the cheekbone area, but you're not putting like excess powder on the skin. Because y'all know I don't like my powder. I'm just going to take the powder. I love taking it sometimes just on this little brush and just kind of patting it wherever I need. And sometimes I find like if you mattify your under eyes too much, then like they lose that like sparkle, like that life in them. And so just a little bit of powder kind of goes a long way and is really, really pretty. I am getting so warm. I think I'm just gonna powder the tiniest bit more with something that's got a little bit of coverage to it. Actually, maybe I'll use, I don't want anything too light, so I'm just gonna use the Golden Medium powder from Pur Cosmetics. I love Pur. By the way, I'm gonna be doing an Instagram takeover with them on February 13th on their Instagram profile account. So excited. I love the girls there. They're honestly so amazing and all their products are so bomb. So super excited to be doing that. So we're gonna do like Valentine's Day glam, so you definitely are gonna have to come hang out there. I want to do like a very wintry glam look, so I want to do like Rosy Cheeks. So I'm gonna take my Eve Pearl Sultry Cheeks it's called. I'm gonna take this middle shade where it's just like super like raspberry like, and we'll just kind of mix that. And then with blush, I find, especially if you're using darker colors, you really want a light application. So I'm like really gonna disperse all the product in the brush because I hate when it gets streaky. And then I'm gonna hold it like so far back and just go in. And I'm kind of gonna bring it on the apple. Like usually I pull it way back, but I want that like really natural fleshy cheek look. So we're gonna keep it right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply some just a little bit more concentrated on the apple. So it's just kind of more about placement. I think that's the thing with blush, is like you just want to get a really good placement. I never wear this much blush, but I'm kind of excited about it. with it. Okay, so Eve Pro makes this beautiful highlighter. It's such a pinky shade, and you guys know I'm all about like my golden glow, but I want to try something different today. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this guy, and she's pigmented, so just be careful. And I'm just going to tap it in. Okay, so this is such a beautiful highlight. Oh, guys, it's so pretty. But it's such a natural lit from within kind of glow, so I just really love it. And then a little bit on my nose. Don't judge me. I don't know if you saw my Best of Beauty video, but holy bananas, my highlight was insane. I was just like, this nose highlight though. Oh, I love this. I feel like this is so like, I just came in from the cold, like, you know, I dig it. So, oh, I love the skin. It's so pretty. Okay, so just set this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you tell I don't plan my videos? Like, really? Physicians Formula came out with this, like, so I use their Bronze Booster palette all the time for highlight and contouring, but they also have this, like, metallic-y one, and I had this one just, like, sitting in a drawer, and then I was like, I'm gonna swatch this little golden-y shade, and oh my god, it's so beautiful. So we're gonna use that. I don't know what my highlight brush, here it is. It's, like, so beautiful, and I feel like, oh yeah, that's gorgeous. It's not as, like, shimmery and glowy as my Anastasia. You guys know I love my Anastasia, but you know, there's a time and place for things. So this one is definitely more a softer glow, but I love it because I love mixing like gold and pink together. I think it's such a good look, and so it kind of like neutralizes everything. So it's like this gold on top of the cream pink. It's just giving you like all these vibes. Oh my god, this is so like I came in from skiing. It was so fun. Okay, let's do brows. Okay, so eyebrows are on. Next, we're going to move on to the eyes. So for the eyes, all we are going to do is take whatever concealer we have left. So I'm just going to tap out any of the concealer on my eyes, and then we are going to just set it all. So I'll just take some of my the Pur powder because it'll really set everything in place. And I don't really want like too much shimmer because we're going to let the shimmer kind of be on the face, and we want the eyes pretty subdued, but we do want them to look like really nice. So simply, very simply, all you're gonna need is a big ass brush and I'm gonna take my Warm Neutral Sigma palette. I'm so in love with this palette, I can't stop using it. And we're gonna take the shade Toasty. It's like this perfect nice like soft brown color, and then this palette is dirty. All my palettes are so dirty. I never have a palette just to like do things with. And with my eye open, because I just want to lightly put this in the crease. Alright, so we're still just taking that Toasty shade and going right again the other crease. I love keeping my eye open just because I think it's super soft. And you're not making like this so dark where it's like going to be so thick. It's just like a really pretty transition shade. And then you can just work that up until the brow bone highlight. So if you want, you could make this more dramatic in the eyeshadow department. We're not. For like once in my life, I'm gonna learn how to edit myself. So I'm just gonna take the shade Humble, which is this like really pretty, like soft white kind of vanilla shade, and we'll just highlight the brow bone. But we're just gonna use it nice and like matte, just like so, and then just kind of stamp it on the lid. So for the lower lash line though, we do want to get a little bit of the same kind of smokiness and softness going around. So we're going to just take the shade Toasty again. I love saying that name too, it's like so cute. It's just like Toasty, like I feel like you do a little like heel flip. And I'm just going to run that right along the lower lash line. But we'll just run that along there. This is another little tip I have. Where is that liner though? I don't know. Okay, so here's my quick little tip. Use whatever liner you find easiest to control first. So I love this Eve Pro liner. I think it's just so easy to draw on, so easy to control. But at the same time, I just find it a little shiny. And so I like something a little bit more matte for my eyeliner. So this I do first, and then I go over with my Sigma gel liner to really get that like nice matte black strong line. It's like pressure's on. Okay, and if you want a little bit more drama, then I'm gonna just take this henna shade mixed with Toasty, like, and tap it really off. And then I'm just gonna like run this along the crease just for the tiniest bit more, just more. So we will curl our lashes. We're gonna take our mascara. I'm using the Benefit Their Real mascara. I really like this one. And just do a priming coat of mascara. So. And we're gonna tackle the lower lash line, but first I just wanna get the lip on because the eyes are doing things. So this is the Pur Cosmetics lip in Dutty Wine. It's so, so good. Okay, so liquid lip. I'm so excited about this one because I have a bunch of like burgundy kind of shades, but they all pull purple, and this one's the only one that actually pulls red. So, ready for this? Oh, so good. Okay, so all I wanted to do was put this lipstick on. So this one is in Rebel Soul from NYX, and it's just a little bit more red, so it's gonna pull a little bit of red. I also really love putting lipsticks on top of liquid lipstick. It just makes it like softer. Just blot my lips really quick. And then I had a new gloss from MUFE Pearl I Know. Oh, honey, yes. Okay, so that already, I wish you guys could see this, but like it just pulls the most blotting. All it does is take the like excess lipstick off your teeth or off your lips so that it's like longer lasting when you're putting so many layers, because I put so many layers. But this gloss, I love MUFE Pearl glosses, I always have, but it's such a natural gloss, but it has a perfect amount of red to it. So it's just taking that red tone and removing that purple tone. Okay. Gonna clean up the lips one more time. It's so glowy and glammy and pretty, and I really like this. Alright guys, time travel. We are back. I just did my hair with my Instagram fam over here. And then always puff up the hair one last time. Alright, but that is our finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun creating this look with you. I am just so inspired, and I just think this is so different, but so great. I also kind of think that I need security guards for this lip because there's so much gloss and just so much like beautifulness that like I don't want anyone to touch it. Like put it in a museum, don't touch it, preserve it. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the look. I hope I see you in my next video. Make sure you subscribe, and with all that, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining, and yeah!